The big bounce. Imagine everyone jumping at once. What if everyone on Earth jumped at the exact same time? It's a funny thought. Could we move the Earth? Would we hear a giant thud? Let's use science to find out what might happen. It's a fun way to learn about physics and our planet. Get ready for a surprising journey. We're about to explore the amazing power of billions of people jumping together. Feeling the Earth move, the ground would shake a bit. When we jump, we push down on the Earth. This force is what makes us go up. If everyone jumped at once, we would push down on the Earth together. This would create a small vibration. It would feel like a small earthquake. But don't worry, it wouldn't be strong enough to cause any damage. A mighty sound. We'd make quite a noise. Imagine billions of people landing on the ground at the same time. It would be loud. The sound of all those feet hitting the ground would create a huge rumble. Some people think it would be louder than the loudest rock concert, but the sound wouldn't travel very far. A tiny shift. Earth would move just a tiny bit. Believe it or not, our combined jump would actually move the Earth. But don't get too excited. The Earth is incredibly heavy. Our jump would only move it a tiny bit. We're talking about a distance smaller than the width of an atom. It's so small that we would never even notice. Section 5. Why no orbit change? Earth is super heavy. Some people think that if we all jumped at once we could knock the Earth off its orbit, but that's not true. The Earth is constantly moving through space. It has a lot of momentum. Our jump wouldn't be nearly enough to change the Earth's momentum or its orbit. It's like a fly landing on a moving train. Section 6. Like a speck of dust. We're small compared to our planet. This fun thought experiment helps us understand how big and massive the Earth really is. We are just tiny specks living on its surface. Even though there are billions of us, our combined weight is nothing compared to the weight of the Earth. It's like comparing the weight of an ant to the weight of a giant cruise ship. Section 7. A fun thought experiment. It's interesting to think about. Even though our jump wouldn't have a big impact on Earth, it's still a fun thought experiment. It helps us use our imaginations and learn about science. Sometimes it's fun to ask silly questions and see where the answers lead us. Who knows what other amazing things we might discover if we just keep asking what if. Section 8. Science helps us understand. We can learn about forces and motion. This thought experiment teaches us about important scientific concepts like force, motion, and gravity. We learn that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. When we jump, we push down on the Earth, and the Earth pushes back up on us. We also learn that the Earth is constantly moving and that it takes a huge amount of force to change its motion. Section 9. Our impact on Earth. Let's take care of our planet. While our jumping might not move the Earth, our everyday actions do have an impact on our planet. We can all do our part to protect the Earth by reducing our carbon footprint, conserving resources, and keeping our environment clean. Let's remember that even though we are small, we can make a big difference if we work together.